So you know it takes nearly 170 liters of water to fill 1 cup of coffee?
Wow!
That's nearly a bathtub.
I don't know if that much can fit in here.
No, you see, if you're drinking a cup of water, when you're drinking a cup, it's just a cup. But with coffee, you see, you have to grow the beans, and then you have to water them, and so on and so on. And this just uses so much water.
Wow, I don't know what to say.
I know. You should stop drinking coffee.
But I don't want to!
Well, you're not the problem. You see, this coffee's pretty good, especially like this. But anyway, it's companies like Jim Shorten's that use so much water that really cause a problem when they guarantee a fresh cup of coffee every 20 minutes. So if it takes 170 liters to make a cup, can you imagine how much will be in that pot?
That makes me curious.
Let's go find out.
Whee!
Let's use a Frigidaire potato. It's Jim Shorten's. Go.
Welcome to Jim Shorten's, where a fresh pot of coffee is brewed every 20 minutes. Did you guys get in
That's okay. We'll just, we have 2 cups of coffee. That they do a fresh cup pot every 20 minutes.
Here's your coffee.
You can go away now. So, like I was saying, if you're brewing a fresh pot of coffee every 20 minutes, imagine how much water you're consuming. So a fresh pot of coffee can fill, well, not many of these cups, but if we were talking about normal cups, a fresh pot of coffee could fill probably about 20 cups, which would mean this thing could be using close to like 2,000 liters of water. After 20 minutes, they're just dumped down the drain and wasted.
20 minutes is up. Take your coffee, not as fresh as they were before.
How did this all begin?
Well, to find out, let's take a trip back in time.
Whee!
Have to go and see Mr. Shorten's alone.
Why?
Because I am Mr. Shorten's. You see, we ran out of actors. How can we make more money than we already are? I am Jim Shorten.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
What proof do you have?
Jim Shorten. Anyway, my plan to make even more money than we already are making is that we are going to start marketing our coffee as if it's not fresh in 20 minutes. We dump it down the drain.
Won't we be wasting water?
Who cares about water? You see, coffee's not all that bad. And I absolutely love coffee, you know. But my point is, people hate not fresh coffee, even though our coffee's cheap and doesn't really have a difference that it's not fresh because it's so cheap anyway. But they think it's gross and disgusting or whatever, but it's really it's water, and water doesn't go bad. But anyway, we'll set a time limit like 20 minutes because it seems fair, and then we'll dump all the coffee down the drain. So that is the story of Jim Shorten's.
Yes, I understand now.
Let's take a pit stop home.
Whee! Wait, if the water cycle's a closed loop, how do you waste water?
You see, when the water cycle is running, we're never taking water out of it because you can't. The problem is our Earth has a massive water cycle, but it's only a small percentage that's fresh water, about 3.2%. Now, when you take a bunch of water in like Jim Shorten's coffee, what you're actually doing is taking water from the fresh cycle and moving it to the dirty cycle or the saltwater cycle, which we can no longer drink. However, with recent advancements in desalinization, it now might be possible to get that water back for once and for all.
Wow, that makes everything so much clearer.
Yeah, I know. Isn't the water cycle great? Gee, I do love a good steam room.
See us next time on Trying to Catch a Tiger.